For our warm-up, we're going to get a variation of falling leaf circuit that I enjoy indoors, where we set up 4 cones, or you could just set some cans of soup or odd objects. We're going to start at the front cone, drop, step, and shuffle diagonally to the back cone, then across and switch back to the front. So just kind of zigzag through the cones, warming up. Diagonal, then across. Couple more, keep going. Front cone, diagonal to the rear cone, across, back up to the front. Then let's lunge. Forward, forward, back. You're a little too far if you run into something. Now let's do a karaoke step. Crossover front, then behind. Then we'll switch it, front, behind. Now pick up the pace as you get used to that movement. And some people really like to pick the knee up high. You can do that. Side to side. Skier. Big arm movement. Warming up still. Nice range of motion. A little stretch, first good morning, hinge, slight bend in the knee. Fold forward, stretch, left, right knee bend. Roll it up, circle head, sink low, elbow pull down. Other side, palm press forward, round the spine, double arm reach, open chest and raise. Roll it up, ankle circle, knee raise and balance. Switch. A few more sumos. Spinal twist. Round 2 of our 4-cone drill. Diagonals, we're going to start at the top. Drop, step, shuffle to the back cone. for a soup can, across the back, up to the front. Last two. Last one. Lunges. 2 up. Take your time on these to get a little lower. 2 back. Side to side, add swinging arm. Skier. Stretches, hamstring, walk forward, quadricep, calf raise, lower and switch. Nice. Press your hips forward. Look up, a little back bend. Reach overhead. Side bend. Back bend again. And a couple of squats here. If you want, grab a band. Nice overhead Y squat. Feels great in the morning. Ease into a depth. Folds. 3. Squat fold. 2. 1 more. Now slow rise. If you need any other stretches, take a few more stretches. We're going to get into work set A today. Fun variation. We're going to hold some leg positions while moving the upper body. Dumbbells will be useful here, and we'll need a stepper for some, for which I'm going to use, again, the plate. Since I don't have a stepper at this time, the plate works very well to step on. Anything grippy and sturdy, heavy enough to stay in place. And this yoga mat is very grippy as well, so this will work well. All right, we're gonna start. You also might want a chair, and I'm gonna give you the option for this first one, which is Bulgarian with Arnold press. So I have the chair option and my lower option. So big Bulgarian, bring your foot up, back foot raised, focus on back knee coming nice and low. Warm up, set, 3 on each side. Here, just your range of motion, because the next one we're gonna hold. You can also use the chair. Remember to come higher with that back foot that's elevated. All right. Now for the press, grab your dumbbells. Bring your back foot up. And low knee. Find it comfortable. On the ball, go ahead and stay there, or on the arch. And press. Get a little lower, last two. Switch sides. Hold, nice low back knee. Bring up the weight. And alternating press. Last two. Nice work. Chair, forward press. The chair here referring to our position in the legs. Sink low, single dumbbell or object, hold, and press. Maybe get lower. Last three. Awesome. All right, sumo squat, upright row. Wide squat, upright chest, high elbow pull. Squat low, upright chest, high elbow pull. Now we're gonna hold that squat. Get lower. One more. Good stuff. Next one, long lunge with calf raise, hinge and row. This one's gonna be like your yoga lunge, long. I'm gonna lift my back heel. I like it up. You can leave it down. Optional front heel as well. Maybe I'll start with it down. Get used to the motion of the hinge and row. Hinge and row. If that lunge feels too short, lengthen it. We're coming forward, then rowing the elbows. Once you have the motion, maybe try that balance variation. Keep that front heel up. One more. Excellent. All right, we got it. Other side. Step back long. My front heel, I'm gonna start with it down. Hinge and row. Maybe add that heel raise. Last two. One more. Awesome. Nice work. Next, front foot elevated, upright chest press. We're going to use our stepper, our step up object, and our dumbbells. Front foot up. This time our back knee will bend. Bring the weights up, open, close. Switch, nice work. Get that other foot up. Step back and lower the knee. Dumbbells. Get low, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Awesome. All right, next, quad extension. We're gonna balance it. Oh, should have brought a towel. Shrugs. If you want weights, the balance movement is raising our knee. Keep a soft supporting leg. Now we're gonna shrug both shoulders up and lower. Up, lower down. 3, 2, last one. Nice. And that shrug, we're just going up with both shoulders, trying to hold that balance. High knee, other side. Get your balance. Now you don't have to use weights here. You can shrug without them. Here we go, shoulders up. Up. 4, 3, 2. One more. Excellent. Tricky. Fun. Okay, Cossack halo. We're gonna hold though. And Cossacks is lateral lunge. If you wanted to, you could bring your foot up. We're gonna bend into one knee and hold it there. It's our lateral lunge. Find a good depth. Then we add the halo. Single object, goes around, one direction, then the other. Three, get lower if you can. 2, one more. Just for fun, reach down there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Other side. Bring the foot up if you want. Step it out wide, bend that knee. Then the halo. Around, switch direction. Getting low. Three, 2, 1. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice. That lateral lunge. Feeling good. Shake it out if you need to. Bridge hold. Chest fly. Let's come down. Onto our mat. I'm going to raise my feet up, bridges. Lift the hips and hold that high position. Now the fly. Take your time here. Slight bend in the elbow. Continue to breathe on your reps. Remember the hips. Are they nice and high? Three, two, one more. Beautiful. Come on up. Good morning and back fly. We'll take a wide stance for the good morning. Slight bend in the knees. We're going to hinge to the point which we can keep our spine nice and neutral, pulling in our core a little. Dumbbells down. We're going to keep them kind of toward the leg, the plane, whereas you could go higher. This is what I mean. More of a raise versus a low back fly. And if your weights are light enough and you can maintain that good posture, you can angle it out more as you like. Last 3, 2, 1. Now just that good morning hold. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now round 2 coming up. Bulgarian. I'm going to use that chair again. You can bring your foot up on something lower though. Arnold press. Get that foot up. Drop the back knee low. Weights up. Right. Left. Couple more. Nice low back knee. Switch it up. Awesome. The bell's up. Press. Lower. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Chair, forward press, single weight. Sink low, hold. 3, 2. That's low. 1 more. Woo. Stretch it out anytime you need to. Going for it with a little fold there. All right. Sumo, upright row. Back to 2. Wide. Sink and hold. High elbow. Really nice work. 3, 2, even lower. 1. Sink low. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Long lunge. Real long. Hinge and row. Maybe raise the heel. Switch sides. Hinge and row. Inhale, exhale. Maybe add that heel. Raise that front one. Last one. Beautiful. Front foot, elevated lunge. Upright chest press. Front foot up. Back knee low. And that press. Open, close. Three more. Switch. Awesome. Lower that knee. Upright press. Good stuff. Quad extension, shrug. Here's that balance. Raise the leg when you're ready. Extend. Now the shrugs. Shoulders. Other side. Raise the knee. Extend, balance, and shrug. One more. Woo! That one wanted to tip on me. Nice work. Circle those wrists out. Release when they get tired. We got halo, single object. Raised foot optional. I do like my foot up for this lateral lunge. Cross grip of the dumbbell. You could use a plate. You could use a kettlebell. Circle round. Reach low. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Sink that single side. Knee bend. Hips can push back a little. Halo, circle it. Switch. Get low. One more, then reach. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good work. Whew. Bridge, chest fly. Come down to the mat. Hips up. Press the bells over chest. Slight bend in the elbow. Open your wings. Keep the hips high. Activate those glutes. 3 more. 2, 1. Awesome. Come up for the good morning. Wide stance, hinge. Good posture, belly pulling in. Hinge. Go lower if that feels fine and you have that nice straight spine. Back fly. Last 2. The advantage of going lighter on those, which I often like to do, is more controlled release. All right, that was work set A. Towel off. It's time to get into work set B. Next time I'm going to remember to bring a real towel. Now we're going to do some handstand work. Couple 2 single dumbbell snatch. It's going to be really fun. Tuck the shirt in. Let's start though with the snatch. Snatch pulls. We're not going to squat them. Set 1. Set your stance. Dumbbell comes down. Hinge the hips back. Elbow, high elbow. Smooth pull overhead. Land it in a dip if you want, meaning knees bent, then stand it up. One more. Switch. I'm going to start without that dip. 1 smooth pull all the way up. Now I'm going to add that dip, and you can add it if you want. Last 3, 2, 1. Now, handstand work. Today, we're going to start in the decline, meaning bring your feet up on something. I'm up on my plate. If that feels good, walk the hands back, pike, hips go higher. Knees can be bent as you need them to be. Feel the weight in your palms. Sense the engagement of the muscles of the upper body. Maybe raise one leg, any height. Shift, lower and switch. Pike. Release it, child's pose. Deep breath. From the inversion, roll up slowly, rounded spine. Nice work. Maybe wrist stretch. Round 2. If your snatch is feeling real smooth, go a little heavier maybe. You can even flip that KB if you want to. If you have a kettlebell there, I'm going to just go with a little extra weight on my dumbbell. Sag your stance, shoulders back. Hinge and pull. Add that dip if you want. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Lower it. High elbow. And swing that weight up. Right over your shoulder. Smooth pull. Add a dip. Optional. Catching with those bent knees. Stand it up. One more. Back to that plank, handstand work. Same options to start. Feet up. Here's our decline. Pike it right away if you want. I'm going to give you one more option today. If you have a wall, or if you don't, donkey kick. I like to load, springy leg, lunge behind me, strong palm press. One leg comes up, one stays low to start. And just try to come up just a little bit. 3 kicks, then switch. How are the arms? Are they engaging, reacting to the kick? Rest it. Shake that out. Awesome. All right. We have our last set of work coming up. It's going to be fun. We have jump lunges, drop squats, seated jumps. We'll need that chair. Set that up. Box jump, hands off deck push up, triple slalom-Pogo, that's some footwork, as well as some 90-degree hip turn, body mechanics, skip, back pedal, and plate push. And if you don't have a plate to push, you can just push with your palms on a towel on any surface that it'll slide on. That plate push is our finisher. All right, let's start with the jump lunge. Let's get it. Now, if you don't want high impact, just come springing out of a lunge, like so. If you want to try that jump, last 3, 2, 1. Nice, okay. Drop squats. I love these. You'll need something to come off to drop into this. Actually, there's a couple ways you could do this. Step on a stepper and fall smoothly. Toe ball heel, but in the landing, you should be over the entire foot, just like when you squat. Back squat, front squat, your foot is flat, not to the toes. Walk forward or back. So here we land, soft. If you don't want to jump off something, just raise your heels, up, drop, smooth. Focus on smoothness from high to low. Raised heel, drop. And how far you drop depends on your individual squat depth. Let's get a couple more. Two more. One more. Excellent. Seated jump. Now here, you get to sit down. Feels great. But then we're gonna bring up our knees, engage our core, and jump. Deep breath. can go for height. One more. Have fun with it. Nice work. Yes. Okay. Now box jumps. If you don't have that box, use that plate. We're gonna do step ups to start first option. Switching sides. Right foot, left foot for leading leg. If you want to, jump it up. If you only have a low stepper, you could do single leg. Take your time. Few more, whether you're stepping, jumping, or working on a complicated single leg variation. Have fun with it. Get what you need from it. One more. Yes. Good stuff. Hands off deck. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use this plate. You can put something under your hips, belly. Hands off deck. Means we're gonna come down to the belly. Now you can leave the knees down for any push-up as you grow your strength and range of strength. On the plate, lift my hands, press, down, inhale, lift the palms, pull that belly in. Nice work, strong press of the palms. Last two. Pull in the belly. Last one. Engage. And lock it in. Awesome. Hands off deck. Okay, we got triple slalom-Pogo. I really like these. You speed it up as you get used to the movement. Triple slalom means we're gonna do 3 slaloms, then we're gonna pogo, both feet forward then back. So use your arms, get ready. Side, that was 3, now forward, hop, side, 3 times. 1, 2, 3, pogo. 1, 2, 3. Use your arms. Speed it up if you can. Three. Excellent. Little rest. Short rest. We're going to do 90-degree turn. I'm going to show you low impact. 90 degrees from front. We'll turn to the side, back to front. Low impact, you're going to pivot. Pivot, press, pivot, press. Now, higher impact, we're going to hop to turn our hips. Get ready, a little springy in the feet. Speed it up. 5, 4, 3. Yes. We have skips. You can skip height or for distance. Here we go. 1, 2, back pedal. Now whichever foot you started on, switch the initiation. We don't have a lot of distance, at least I don't, to get those going. That's good. Sink into it. Decelerate, back pedal. Even if you just walk forward here, get low, walk forward, get low, that's good stuff. Let's do a few more skips if you want to. Last 2, really go for it. Always have fun. Last one. You stop enjoying it, it becomes harder. So enjoy it. All right. Now skipping back pedal. We have plate push. For me, I need some cardboard here to push. Yeah, that works nicely. I'm gonna try this mat as well. If you have a towel, go across your kitchen floor. But nothing too sticky. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this plate to slide without a towel. I can. All right, here we go. Come on, I'm gonna pull it back. Yeah, this is good. Let's do 10. Five more. You got it. Two. Last one. Woo! Yes. Crush it. Maybe stretch that leg. Bend it. Nice work today. That was fun. Whew. Stretch that other leg up. Bend it. And roll on the back.